Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bianca if you're new, and we're gonna get into my March TBR. So it's that time of the month again, and it's time to start a new set of books. So I have kind of different plans for this month. I have some books I want to get to, I have some books I want to finish, and then I have a book that is like my main focus for this month. So we're gonna go in that order and we'll see how I do at the end of the month. So let's start with the books I kind of want to get to. I'm noticing it, I don't know if you notice it, but if I start talking weird, I had some dental work done and it's still kind of like throwing me off a little. But the first one I want is a classic. I kind of want to add at least one classic to the books I'm reading every month, whether I actually get to it or not. I'm not going to pressure myself, but I do want to start reading more classics. So the first one I have is The Little Prince. This is the gorgeous Penguin Classics edition, cloth-bound Classics edition. I don't know much about what this is about. Like I said, I just know it's a classic, but this is a gorgeous edition. And it's short. I think it's not even 200 pages. I think it's 131 pages, and it's got gorgeous illustrations throughout it, so I do want to pick this up. The next book is my next read for the Wayward Children series, which is a series that I want to finish this year by Shauna McGuire. This is Beneath the Sugar Sky. This is the third book in the Wayward series children. I'm kind of taking them one book a month, depending on how I feel and what I want to pick up. I might take two because they're not long at all. They are novellas. So I don't exactly know what this one is about. Okay, so this one seems to follow Rennie, who lands in the pond at the back of Eleanor West's Home for Wayward Children, which this whole series is based around. They are portal fantasies, so it seems she's dropped out of a portal into the pond and she has a quest. So I'm looking forward to it. I really loved Every Heart a Doorway and Down Among the Sticks and Bones, so I am looking forward to this. The next book is the second book in a series that I want to continue. It just came out this year. So this is the sequel to An Every Generation by Kendara Blake. This is One Girl in All the World. This series follows Frankie Rosenberg, who is the daughter of Willow Rosenberg from the Buffy the Vampire Slayer series. And she has just been called as a Slayer because of an unexplained attack on a Slayer convention, and an unknown number of Slayers have obviously died, and they don't know who planned the attack, who went through with the attack, or anything. So I love the series. It's just very nostalgic. I grew up with Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and In Every Generation was I believe my first 5-star of last year. So very much looking forward to picking this up. The next one is, I believe it's like a fantasy retelling. So this is The Kingdom of Back by Marie Lu. This follows the story of Mozart's sister. So I don't know much else about it, but this is the gorgeous the gorgeous Owl Crate edition, I believe. Yes, this is the gorgeous Owl Crate edition. It's got silver sprayed edges and this gorgeous cover, along with a tree on the front. And it is signed by Marie Lu. Also, look at this. I was surprised by this. This is so pretty. This map is gorgeous. And then there's a different one on the back. So very nice. So I think this just kind of follows Mozart's sister, as she's just as talented as he is, but she's kind of pushed towards the back because she is a woman. And then I believe there's like an adventure and she goes to save her brother from the kingdom of it back or something. I'm not sure, but gorgeous. Cannot wait to pick this up. And those are the books I want to get to. Now let's move into the books that I started but have not finished. All right, so last month saw me having a little trouble finishing books. So I started 2 or 3 and I did not finish them. So last month saw me starting 3 books that I did not get to finish. One was a really short novella towards the end of the month and I couldn't get into it. But the novella was The Uncommon Reader by Alan Bennett. I think this is literary fiction. It's really short. So this is described as a political and literary satire, which follows the Queen of England as she finds a mobile library in the back of the castle by the kitchens, and she takes out a book and then she starts to become a reader, and it kind of like opens her mind to all these thoughts. So this was one I was very interested in and wanted to pick up. It's this gorgeous little book and I love it. It's so cute, but I just could not get into it last month. So I do want to pick this up and finish it. It's not going to take me long at all. I don't think it's 120 pages. But for whatever reason, just could not finish it. The next one is a sequel that I have wanted to read for a while. I believe it came out last year. But this is Four Aunties and a Wedding by Jessie Q. Sutanto. This is the sequel to Dial A for Aunties, and I loved it. I love Dial A for Aunties, so I wanted to pick up the sequel, obviously. And I started it, and I was enjoying it, but I just could not lose myself in it. So I put it back down, and I want to pick it back up soon. I mean, I didn't get very far. Only on chapter 3, which is page 27. So didn't get too far, but still wasn't really sucked in. So Dial A for Aunties follows Meddy, who owns and works with her aunts and her mother on a wedding planning business. Meddy takes the pictures, and her mother and her 3 aunts plan the weddings. So Dial A for Auntie, Meddy gets set up on a blind date by her mother, only to accidentally kill him, and then it snowballs. But I loved the family dynamics in Dial A for Aunties, and I cannot wait to see them in this. There's also a little bit of a romance, which, you know, culminates. But I do want to pick this up and finish it. The next one, I still don't think I've released this video. I have to edit it, and I'm not in an editing mood because it's a long video. But this is on my most anticipated releases for this year, and I've started it. I was enjoying it, but then I stopped. This is The Writing Retreat by Julia Bartz. This has a great like synopsis, and I can't think of the word I'm looking for, but this is about a woman who is invited by her favorite author to a writer's retreat, and the kind of draw that they get at the end is they have to write a book during the retreat, and the best book wins a publishing contract with the writer's publisher. So, and then I believe people start dying. So this just sounds great. And the writing is pretty good. I'm on chapter 6, so I got to page 38, and I'm liking where it's going, but there's just this friendship drama that I'm just not interested in that seems to be a big issue for the main character, and I'm not interested in it. I just want to get to the action. So that's kind of what's holding me back from enjoying that one. I'm just not interested in the drama. I want the action, you know? And then we come to the book that is my main focus for this month. I want to continue a series, so I am picking up A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This is the book cover. So this is the set from A Touch of Magic. So I have all of these on my A Court of Thorns and Roses books, but I have the book in a book sleeve right now. This is the From Blood and Ash book jacket, from Illumicrate. It came in the special edition box. So while I'm reading it, it's going to be in this to keep it protected. But this is the case I'm holding. So this is the second book in A Court of Thorns and Roses. I'm sure you know. If not, I will have the book linked down below. But I want to pick this up. This is my main focus, and this book is really long. It's almost 700 pages, and like I said, it's my main focus for this month. If I don't get to any of the others, but I finish this one, I will be happy. Oh, and these were designed by Dominique Wesson, for A Touch of Magic. So I love these, and I am gonna get the set for the Throne of Glass series. It's just a lot of money, and I need to save a little bit more before I get it. So like I said, there's a couple books on my TBR that I kind of want to get to. There's some I want to finish, but then there is A Court of Mist and Fury, and that is really what I'm focusing all of my energy on. But here are all of the books. Again, this one is A Court of Mist and Fury, but I have it in a little protective sleeve. So we'll see how this goes. Honestly, I kind of feel like I'm just going to finish this one and maybe a few at the top, but like I said, we'll see how it goes. If you've read any of these and you love them, or if you're interested and kind of want to do a buddy read, because I would love to do a buddy read, let me know down in the comments down below. I will have all of my books listed in the description also. Give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video. Have a great day or night wherever you are, and don't forget to pick up a good book. Bye.